A lot of y'all, I'm not going to be shouting out because I want to hurry up and get this here out so I can go on back in. I only have a few minutes to spend with you all, but I want to get this here out to you. Let me set this up on YouTube and YouTube Live too. So let's get this. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get this here. Hi, Mary Vancy. That's not going to work right there. Okay, we can hold it right here. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can put that right there. I talk with my hands. I want to talk with my hands because I want to get this out to you guys. Okay, we could do this like this. So let me just move y'all over like this here then. All right, listen, I wanted to come on here. I was doing some studying on last evening before I went to bed, and also on today I was in a training, and while I was in that training, my computer paused. So I had some time. I said, okay, well, let me go back to what I was doing on last night until my computer reconnects, until Schoology reconnects. So a word dropped in my spirit, a motivational word. Now, this is not a preaching word because I'm not a preacher. I'm just a teacher. I'm on here. Hey, Chisholm. So, like I said, a lot of you all, I won't be doing those shots out because I want to get this out. Like I said, I'm not going to eat on my lunch break today. I'm going to, because I don't want it to be a distraction. I want some of you all to get this here. My YouTube channel is Your Christian Diva 69. No, I'm sorry. That's the year I was born. Your Christian Diva 09. You are, not Y-O-U-R. You are Christian Diva 09. Thank you so much for going over there, Mary, and subscribing to my channel. I'm on live on YouTube Live as well right now as we speak. There we go. But listen, I want to talk about push, power, pressure, and position. Yeah, we're going to talk about this push. You know why? Because some of y'all at home right now, you need a push. You need a push. You need for somebody to just give you that extra encouragement to push you. You need for somebody to give you that extra encouragement for you to get up out that bed, to get up off that couch and go fill you out some applications online, or to go and just try and do something better with your life. Not saying that you're not doing good. Listen to me good. I'm not saying that. But sometimes we can do better. Sometimes we can go to the next level. And that's where the push comes in. What do you do when you push? You're pushing, you're trying to take something to a different position, to the next level, or to a different place in life. You just push it. So that's what we want to do. We want to push. We want to exert force on something. Put force on something. Come on, you got to put force. You got to put heat up under some things in order to let some things happen in your lives. And how you do that? When things come your way, don't bow down to it. Sometimes you have to be unapologetically and say no and say the good old goodbye so you can do better, so you can be better in life. And then we want to have the power. What is power? Power means that you got the muscles, you got the strength to make it happen, the ability to make it happen. You have that power. You know, when our cell phones go out, what do? Because we want to be linked in and hooked up again, we go and we put we connect it to a socket so we can get some power. Yeah, and that power enlightens it again. Enlighten is not the word I want to use. Ignites it again. So we can go back and do the things that we want to do. So you have the power. Now you know you need that push, and you have to have that power. Pressure, come on. So we can have some good pressure and we can have some bad pressure. Sometimes that bad pressure is pressure that you don't need. That bad pressure can cause you to go into stress. Come on, somebody. That good pressure sometimes could be that good pressure that's going to get you to the next level. Listen, let me tell you something. Whenever you are trying to do something good, it requires pressure. Come on. It comes along with the territory. Watch this. Whenever you are trying to get to the next level, whenever you're trying to make something happen, you have to apply the pressure to it. When you're trying to get somewhere down 59, those of you that's here in Houston, or 45 and you're late, come on, when you're late in the morning time, you're like, man, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. You apply more pressure on that pedal. You put the pedal to the metal so you can get there in a timely manner and safely manner. So you're applying the pressure. And then position. You have to be in position. What does position mean? Position means that you're just at the right place at the right time to receive what's for you. Come on, somebody. Touch your neighbor. If you ain't got no neighbor like I don't, just still turn to your left or your right and say, Position just means that you're in the right place at the right time to receive what it is that is for you. Let me tell you something right quick. Let me give you an example. When I was growing up all my life, and those of you who know me and know my mom coached all of my life at Forest Brook High School. So she coached volleyball, she coached tennis, she coached, I don't think she did basketball. She coached track, but her main sport was volleyball. She was the lead coach of volleyball at Forest Brook. So I mastered that. Listen, watch this. I mastered that sport from the age of maybe 7 years old until I was able to play that sport in high school. I mastered it. I knew how to serve. I knew how to set. I knew how to spike. Now, because I'm so tall, I'm 5'8.5", I was always a good spiker. Watch this. I had to be a team player. Sometimes you got to be a team player on certain things, but still be in position and know your position. Being a team player don't mean that you being in somebody else's business trying to take their position. Watch this. If I'm on campus and if I know that my position is being in room 306 doing what I have to do and servicing kids, that's my position. That's where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be in the cafeteria trying to be a nutritionist and trying to take over that job. Being in position means that you are in position to do what it is you're supposed to do. So watch this. When I was at Forest Brook and when I played volleyball, because I had mastered this sport. Oh, come on. Sometimes you have to master what you're in position for, but still be right there so you can be in position to do what it is that you're supposed to do. So I could serve now, mind you. Like I said, I mastered the position because my mom was the head coach there. So I knew how to serve, but I wasn't perfected in that. I knew how to set, but I wasn't perfected in that. What I was perfected in was being a spiker. So what did I have to do? I had to always be in position right there. So when they set, I had to be ready to spike. I had to be ready to spike in on the opponent's dead spot. You know, most of the time I made it because, like I say, I mastered this. My mom coached it. So I was always in position. I was always looking. So see, this is what happens when you lose focus and you're not in position. You're going to lose what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Watch this. You too. You're going to lose what it is that you're supposed to be receiving or what you're supposed to be doing. If you're not in position, if I'm not looking at that setter set me up, that means that I have to work harder in order to make that spike work. Watch this. If I'm not right there at the net, waiting on her to set it up and getting ready to spike it, that means I have to run, work harder, and try and slide over there or try and run, and then still got to try and make it happen. So whether I make it happen or not, I wasn't in position. So guess what? I didn't get that dead spot on the opponent's side. When I tried to spike it, I messed it up, and I have to redo it again. So that's what happens with us in life, y'all. Come on. When we're not in position to receive, now God said, I ain't going to take it from you. I'm going to let you redo it again. So this is what happens. You go back and you say, okay, we're going to redo it again. I wasn't in position. I'm going to be in position this time. You know, even though we may become under pressure, I wrote some notes down. Even though we may become under pressure out there on the court, but one thing we are going to remember, we're going to always remember what we learned from our coach. We're going to always remember what we learned when we was in practice. And what is our practice is in life. In life, when we become under pressure, our pressure could be remembering those prayers. God will never leave you nor forsake you. Come on, remembering those. I'm under pressure right now, God. What have I learned out there on the court? You have been my coach, God. What have you taught me? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Come on, somebody. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So you have to remember. Sometimes you have to go back and just remember affirmations. The devil ain't gonna take that word from me. Affirmations. I have affirmations all over my house. Everywhere that I know I go. When I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, I have a affirmation at the top. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When I go to the refrigerator, because I like to eat, the affirmation is stuck on my refrigerator. I can do all things who strengthen me. So guess what? That resonates within my mental faculties. Every time I feel like I can't do nothing, I go back to what I was taught out there on my natural court. I go back to what I was taught with my natural coach. Sheree, you can do it. So I want to tell you all today, you have to push. Again, push. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Oh, Sheree, it ain't happening right now, so I'm going to stop. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, it's too hard to push. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Whether you push and get it an inch, another inch, a half an inch, as long as you keep pushing. Because guess what? If you keep pushing, you're going to eventually get it there. Have you ever been in a position? Come on, watch this. We're talking about position again. Have you ever been in a position to where you had to move a big piece of furniture? Nobody was there to help you push. So what you do, you say, I'm going to push a little bit right here, and I'm going to stop and I'm going to rest. And then I'm going to push it a little bit more until I get into that room. That's what you have to do in life. Sometimes you can't do it all in one time. You know, God, I want to get this this car, but I want to pay for it in cash. Don't rush and do it. Don't rush and do it. Push and do it, but push and do it at your pace. Stop doing what the Joneses and the Williams is doing. Because see, watch this. You don't know what the Joneses and Williams is paying over at the house. They all living together. They may not even be paying nothing. They may be on Section 8. And I don't have nothing against Section 8, but I'm just saying. You know, so many people try and keep up with other people, and you don't know what they're paying or if they're even paying anything. You don't know that. And then you getting all behind. You getting all behind because you're trying to keep up with other folks. But we're not going to lose focus right now. So we're going to we've talked about the push. Let's talk about that power. I told you again, always have something that's going to keep you ignited. Keep you ignited. When that cell phone dies, what you got to do? Charge it. If you don't pay your light bill at the house, they're going to turn them lights off and you won't have no power. Power makes everything work, honey. Your power could be your prayer. Prayer answereth all things. Come on, I'm going to say it again. Prayer answereth all things. That's your power. And pressure, again. Sometimes you have to apply the pressure. It's good pressure. It's bad pressure. The bad pressure is you allowing people to come in and stress you out when you don't need to be stressed out. I was talking to somebody this morning. Really good friend of mine, almost like family to me, and she was telling me about her being under stress and pressure and what she had to do in order to relieve it. So like I say, sometimes there's good pressure and there's bad pressure. So when you know that there's bad pressure around you that can cause you your health, you have to do something about it. And she told me, she said, Sheree, I did something about it. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. So now she's pushing for her good pressure. That good pressure is because I'm trying to get to the next level in my life. I'm trying to do something. So it ain't gonna feel good all the time when you're trying to get to the next level. Come on. It ain't going to feel good all the time when you're trying to open up a business. That pressure comes along with that because guess what? You don't sleep at night. You be up. You know, I laugh at y'all all the time. I mean, I have y'all laughing at me all the time. But honey, y'all don't know sometimes I be like right now, the next few months, I'm going to be under pressure. But it's good pressure. You know why? You know, we got the toy drive coming up. So y'all know we're servicing 7,000 families this year. We can't do it like we used to. Has to be social distancing. So we're trying to figure out a plan now how to do this. So this is good pressure because guess what? What's going to come out of it? We're going to see children smiling. We're going to be able to help families. So that's good. That's good pressure. I ain't want her to close that gate. That's good pressure. And then being in position. I'm going to say this one more time. Be in position to receive what it is that God has for you, or even just be in position to receive whatever it is that you have been praying for or that you have been working hard for. Yeah. You've been working hard to go to the next level in your career. You've been working hard. You've been going to school. You've been doing all this online school because you're trying to get your certification here and there. You're trying to get your real estate license. You're trying to get your insurance license. You're trying to open up a daycare and get your license to do all that. Whatever it is you're trying to do, be in position because it's going to be some pressure there. But then you have the power to push on through. You guys enjoy your day. Share this video. Yeah. Come on, fam, over there on YouTube. Share this video when I close out. Thank y'all for being on. When I come back on, I want to at least see some people share this video. This is going to help somebody. I'm telling you. This is going to make somebody get up off their couch. This is going to make somebody turn their TV down or turn their TV off and start doing some more applications online so they can push to the next level. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, it get hard for all of us. We all get up some days. It's a push for me getting up in the morning time at 4 something or right at a little bit before 5. It's a push for me leaving out of my house at 5:50 every morning when I'm not used to doing it. Now I'm up, but I'm not used to moving around. But guess what? It's a push because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to be in position to receive that paycheck twice a month. Come on, touch your neighbor and say that's a good push. Okay? Y'all enjoy your day. I love you. I like you. And I life you. YouTube, I love you. I like you. And I life you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. YouTube, I love you. I'm focused more on Facebook, but I love you on YouTube. I love you.